It's been a good day, boys. Slow and steady wins the race. Yesterday, I made a video talking about how, frankly, my brain has just been. I've just been overindulging in pleasure, and life felt kind of crappy. Not to mention, I was talking to a girl. I didn't mention this, that's why I said not to mention. I was talking to a girl, and I'm no longer talking to a girl. And she was really cool. So yeah, I was feeling pretty down yesterday, but I think I've really made something of it. You know, I go through these cycles, like I mentioned in yesterday's video, where I kind of become super productive, and then I fall off the bandwagon, and I'm getting back on the bandwagon right now. Yesterday, I started off the day so poorly, just brain rotting, eating crap, ate some cookies, but then I got a little bit together. It was my day off of work, so I did my laundry, did some chores. Then I made a video. I made this video. I edited 2 shorts from my main channel, which is really cool. I got 2 subscribers in the last 2 days, which is less than I've got on this one, but it's still cool. It still feels good to be making progress towards my dreams of becoming a content creator, man, getting back to it. I was thinking a lot about going to college. I'm planning on going to college soon, and like, what degree do I want to take? What do I want to do? How am I going to get it? Do I need to even think about getting a job, or should I just focus on the passion I have for learning and growing? I've been reading this book rather than scrolling so much. It's Napoleon, a very short introduction, which is good. I love these very short introduction books. Can I not be blurry, please? Thank you. I'm surprised you listened. I love these very short introduction books because I love learning about things like Napoleon and computer science, but I love getting like the really like tell it to me straight version. So that book series, I would highly recommend it. This is only the second one I've read, but so far really good. The first one I read was on the Industrial Revolution, and that was just really great, to be honest. So yeah, rather than being on my phone all the time, I have, to be honest, I watched a couple episodes of TV. I watched a little bit of Instagram Reels or whatever this morning. I'm not perfect, but I am making an active effort to do better, Slow and steady wins the race. I didn't do perfect yesterday. I didn't do perfect today. But I didn't end up eating fast food takeout yesterday for the first time in like a few days. I ate somewhat healthy. I had some really cheesy broccoli. That was yummy. Today I'm going to do the same. I'm hopefully going to do even better today. Yesterday I ended up having it was 1.5 liters. No, it was 3 liters of Pepsi, of Diet Pepsi, which is really unhealthy. But I only had 1 of those liters after I said I wasn't going to have any more. So look at me being responsible. I'm doing a good job. Today, I think I'm just going to be real with myself. I'm probably going to have 1. But going down from 3 to 1 is pretty good. I've been having like 3 energy drinks a day and like a liter or 2 or 3 of diet soda a day, which is like so fucking unhealthy. It's my biggest vice, honestly, ever since I stopped drinking and smoking and anything like that. It's just the one vice I can't get rid of. But if I have 1 liter today and then maybe half a liter tomorrow, then we're going to be somewhere good. We're going to be back on track, and life will be going well. I've been drinking a lot of water. I don't have a glass of water next to me this time, staying hydrated. And I worked out yesterday. I worked out today as well. I had my protein and my creatine. I haven't worked out in like a month, dude. I really fell off that habit, but yeah, I turned off notifications for Snapchat. I'm keeping it because, frankly, as I'm trying to get back into dating, it's pretty useful to have it on my phone, which is kind of a struggle for me. Same thing with Facebook and Instagram. I've started having them again. I much prefer to just live without them on my phone and to just never think about social media. But frankly, you gotta have it these days. It's hard to stay in touch with people otherwise. But I turned off notifications, and it's been honestly really good just doing that one change. What else have I done, man? What else have I done? I have a video where I got a job and and recorded how miserable I was for 8 months. I'm decoding that on the side here. There's this really annoying problem where the video just frankly didn't work. I brought it into DaVinci Resolve to go and edit it, and it was just not displaying the video for whatever reason. I found the issue. Turns out my old phone used to film things weirdly. Long story short, I have to convert it into a different file format, so I downloaded all the software, and it's going to take like 5 hours to get that done, but at least the process has been started. So yeah, I'm working on my next big project, which is really exciting. I thought yesterday too about how like part of the reason I want to... Can this like fucking... Please? Oh my god, bro. Okay, it's actually driving me crazy. I hate this so much. I was looking into going to Vegas and learning to ride a stunt plane. They let you do that apparently. It's like it cost me $2,000 for a trip like that, which is like the most amount of money I've ever spent. But it just seems so cool. It's such a bucket list item. I really want to do it. And yeah, so that's definitely, maybe by the end of the year I can do that and make another long form video out of that. That'd be really cool, man. And I'm just thinking about these things like, there's nothing wrong with pleasure. I was talking about this about a bit in yesterday's video. There's nothing wrong with pleasure. I think we've, like demonizing pleasure is a bad idea, which I tried doing for a year. But also worshiping it in its lowest form is frankly low class. I think that the better way to go about it is to find higher forms of pleasure and pursue those. Like you can get pleasure, the words get kind of weird, right? Calling having a family pleasure, it's like probably not pleasurable to clean dirty diapers most of the day. But it is on a certain level, right? A deeper type of pleasure to have a family, or to travel, or to fly a stunt plane, to go skydiving like I did, to make videos like this, to go to school and to learn and to do all these things I'm excited about. Like you can get pleasure from going for a run or from eating cake. I would argue that, life's too short to never eat cake, but there's something much more rewarding about the pleasure that you get from going for a run. And so I would like to reorient my life towards more of those things. I'm not going to be as crazy as I was last year and say never eat cake. Life's too short, man. You got to eat some cake here and there. But no, I'm really excited, man. I think, like I said, it's always ups and downs with me. I'm always going through these cycles of going all in and committing to my goals like this, getting back on the bandwagon, then I am on the bandwagon, and then I fall off of it. I never can just stay on the bandwagon. I'm hoping this time I can, though realistically, maybe I should just notice these secular patterns in me that keep coming up and up and up. And maybe at some point I just, figure out how to ride those waves rather than trying to ignore them. But I'm really happy, man. I think if you go and you watch yesterday's video and compare it to today's video, you'll probably notice that I'm, like, happier. I'm not, like, faking it or trying to put on an act as much as I was yesterday. I was trying to be, energetic yesterday. Today I'm just, like, naturally very excited as I sit here and I talk about my life. So, yeah. What are we at? 7 minutes, 43 seconds? That's probably good for today. I was going to make today's video about Stranger Things. My first Stranger Things season review did pretty good. So I was thinking about doing a second one. But frankly, I don't want to. And as long as that's kind of the other thing, right? Like, slow and steady wins the race, I don't need to be doing the best every day. My workout today was kind of trash. Okay? Just to be real. My workout today was, like, not the best workout of my lifetime. This video is just me rambling about anything. It's not targeted at all. And the progress I'm making on the job video is like kind of just solving a really boring problem. And I've definitely not read as much as I did last year. There were days last year where I had to read for 5 or 6 hours. Today I've read for 45 minutes, and hopefully I'll read for another hour or two on the bus to work later, which I also have to do. Fuck. But yeah, man, as long as, honestly, like, doing a 60% job every day is better than doing a 100% job 4 times a month. And that's kind of the whole principle this channel was founded on, was the idea that I'm just going to show up, I'm going to get better every single day. Maybe I'll fix this problem with the fucking camera wiggling. Why is it wiggling so much? I don't know. Maybe I'll solve that problem next time. Maybe I'll do that and I'll get 1% better every time. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just show up and do it regardless. Even if I'm not getting better, I'll show up and I'll stay consistent. Even if, yeah, my fucking face is blurry again. God damn it, dude. God damn it.